Welcome to NIOS live classes. Subject: Business Studies. Level: Secondary Level ISL Medium. Code number 215. Module number 3, Service Sector. Lesson number 9, Banking Services. We have learned part 1, now we will look part 2. Let's learn some difficult words before starting our part 2. First is customer. A customer is a person who buys goods or services from a business or a shop and etc. Next is fraud. It means something like cheating or deceiving someone to get money, goods or benefits illegally. Next is fund. It means a sum of money saved or collect for a specific person. Next is installment. An installment is a small part of a total amount that is paid regularly over time to time. Next is risk. It means the chance of loss, damage or something bad happening. For example, if we put our money in stock market, so it has a risk of loss and benefit. Next is establish. It means to set up, start or create something in a proper way. Next is deduct. It means to subtract or take away an amount from a total amount. Next is transfer. Transfer means to move something or like money or a person from one place or one account to another. Next is industrial. Industrial means related to industry, factors and the production of goods. Now we have learned our difficult words. So we'll start our part 2 of bank services. So the topic is cooperative banks. A cooperative bank is a financial entity which belong to its members, who are at the same time the owners and the customers of their bank. Cooperative banks are often formed by persons belonging to the same local or professional community or sharing a common interest. Cooperative banks generally provide a wide range of banking and financial services to their members. When a cooperative society engages itself in banking business, it is called cooperative bank. Now we will look the types of cooperative banks. Cooperative bank has three types: primary credit society, central cooperative and state cooperative. First we will look what is primary credit societies. These are formed at the village or town level with borrower and non-borrower members residing in one locality. The operation of each society are restricted to a small area. So that the members know each other and are able to watch over the activities of all members to prevent frauds. So their risk is obvious to decrease. Next is central cooperative banks. These banks operate at a district level, having some of the primary credit societies belonging to the same district as their members. These banks provide loans to their members. That is, primary credit societies and function as a link between the primary credit societies and state cooperative banks. State cooperative banks there are apex cooperative banks in all the state of the country. It means there are highest level of cooperative banks in our states. They mobilize funds and help in its proper channelization among various sectors. There are some of the state cooperative banks like Tripura, Maharashtra, Himachal Pradesh, Bihar, Telangana and Gujarat. The money reaches the individual, borrows from the state cooperative bank, through the central cooperative banks and the primary credit societies. Now next we will look what is specialized banks. There are some banks which cater to the requirements and provide overall support for setting up business in specific areas of activity. Exim Bank and SIDBI and NABARD are the example of such banks. They engage themselves in some specific area or activity and thus are called specialized banks. Now first example of specialized bank is Exim Bank, which is called Export-Import Bank of India. Business for exporting products abroad or importing products from foreign countries for sale in our country. Exim Bank can provide you the required support and assistance. It gives guidance about the opportunity for export or import. But the risk involved in it and the competition to be faced, etc. So now we will know what is Exim Bank is. It's actually support us for exporting and importing products from foreign country to our country and from our country to foreign country. Next is Small Industries Development Bank of India. To establish a small scale business, unity or industry, loan on an easy term can be available through this bank, which is Small Industries Development. It also finances modernization of small scale industrial units, use of new technology and market activities. So this bank, Small Industries Development, help you in many things. Next is National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. It is a central or apex institution for financing agriculture and rural sectors. If a person is engaged in agriculture or other activities like handloom, weaving, fishing, etc., so this National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development can provide credit both short term and long term through regional rural banks. Next is functions of commercial banks. It has two types, which is primary functions and secondary functions. Primary functions: the main function which is performed compulsorily by every bank, or we can say that the organization which performs these functions is known as a bank. The primary functions of a commercial bank include accepting deposits and granting loans and advances. Accepting deposits. The most important activity of a commercial bank is to mobilize deposits from the public. People who have surplus income and savings find it convenient to deposit the same with banks. Depending upon the nature of deposits, fund deposit with bank also earn interest. Thus, deposit with the bank grow along with the interest earned. Let's take a short break. Welcome back to our classes. Now we will move to our next topic, which is grants of loan and advances. They both have different things. We will look it further. Loan. A loan is granted for a specific time period. Generally, commercial banks provide short-term loans, but term loans, that is loans for more than a year, may also be granted. And it can pay back by the installment. The borrower may be given the entire amount in lump sum or in installments. But loans are generally granted against the security of certain assets. Next is advances. Advance is a credit facility provided by the bank to its customers. It differs from loan in the sense that loans may be granted for longer period, but advance are normally granted for a short period of time. The rate of interest charged on advances varies from bank to bank. Now we will look at the type of advances. First is cash credit, second is overdraft, and third is discounting bill of exchange. First we will look what is cash credit. Cash credit is an arrangement whereby the bank allow the borrower to draw amount up to a specified limit, and the amount is credited to the account of the customer. The customer can withdraw this amount as and when he requires. Interest is charged on the amount actually withdrawn. Next type of advances is overdraft. Overdraft is also a credit facility granted by bank. A customer who has a current account with the bank is allowed to withdraw more than the amount of credit balance in his account. It is a temporary arrangement. Overdraft facility with a specified limit may be allowed either on the security of assets or on a personal security or both. And third type of advances is discounting bills of exchange. Bank provides short-term finance by discounting bills, making payment the amount before the due date of the bills after deducting a certain rate of discount. And the party gets the funds without waiting for the date of maturity of the bills. Now the secondary functions. What are the secondary functions? In addition to the primary functions of accepting deposits and lending money, banks perform a number of other functions which are called secondary functions. These are various. First is issuing letters of credit, travelers, check, etc. And second is undertaking safe custody of valuables, important documents and securities by providing safe deposit vaults or lockers. Providing customers with facilities of foreign exchange dealings. And fourth is transferring money from one account to another and from one branch to another branch of the bank through check, pay order or demand draft. Fifth is standing guarantee. On behalf of its customers for making payment for purchase of goods, machinery, etc. Now we will look what is bank deposit account. Bank is such a place where money deposited remains safe and also earn interest. In this lesson, we shall learn about the types of deposit accounts can be opened in bank and also in savings bank. There are types of deposit accounts. First is saving bank account. Second is current deposit account. Third is fixed deposit account. And next is recurring deposit account. Now first we will look what is savings bank account. If a person has limited income and wants to save money for future needs, the savings bank account is the most suited for his purpose. This type of account can be opened with a minimum initial deposit that varies from bank to bank. Next is current deposit account. Big businessman companies and institutions such as schools, colleges and hospitals have to make payment through their bank accounts. So they need to have an account from which withdrawals can be made any number of times. And bank open current account for them. Next is fixed deposit account, it also known as term deposit account. This type of deposit account allows deposit to be made of an amount for a specified period. This period of deposit may range from 15 days to 3 years or more, during which no withdrawal is allowed. They can pay back through the installment within the time. Next is recurring deposit account. This type of account is suitable for those who can save regularly and expect to earn a fair return on the deposits over a period of time. While opening the account, a person has to agree to deposit a fixed amount once in a month for a certain period. We have completed our lesson. Thank you for paying the attention.